Tell me about your relationship with Elder.
He was at Tennessee when I was getting recruited, so I went up there for a camp and a couple visits, so we have a pretty good relationship. So yeah, I'm excited to see him on Saturday.
You ever close to going there?
I mean, it was just early in the process. I committed to Kentucky fairly early, but when I was, I think it was a junior, I really did like them a lot.
You were the player of the game. Talk about that. You had some nice catches.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good way to start the season. Just connecting early is a good thing. It's much better than where I was last year at this time, and it was a good feeling just to get a win and to help the team in any way I can.
You guys excited to open the home portion of the schedule?
Yeah, no doubt. I think it was good to start the first game on the road. Just kind of I think sometimes. Like last year, it was like we were almost like too excited. We got so excited to run that first half. We started off so hot, and then I think it just kind of then we one bad thing and the crowd goes quiet, and it's just kind of like and then another thing turns into another thing, and so now it's like you start with the win and you open up against a good opponent now against EKU, and I think we're in a good place mentally to handle this home game. So we're really excited.
Did you think you got in on the long one?
I really did. I was upset at the time because when I got to the 10-yard line, I shouldn't have. I thought he was a lot closer than what he was, and I went to like stiff armed air because no one was there, and I think that kind of slowed me down. And then I reached and I thought maybe he was talking about my knee hitting the ground, and I knew that didn't happen. So apparently I stepped out before, and then obviously when we fumbled, I was a little bit more upset with myself because I felt like I made a mistake there. I could have gotten in the end zone.
Have you ever stiff arm air before?
No, because normally they're right there. I was obviously moving a little faster than what I usually do, so that's encouraging.
Eddie said Eddie said this game is about you guys. This isn't about Eastern.
No doubt. Every week, we need to be focusing on ourselves, especially a game like this. 2 years ago we played them. I think we just didn't come out with the right attitude. We worry about ourselves and don't worry about the opponent and just take care of what we need to and play hungry. Everything else will take care of itself. And Coach Hood was talking about that, in the meetings. That's what he said. And we didn't come out with the way we need to, and that's why it was such a good game.
What do you remember from that last time you played them and how well they came out?
I remember I was a freshman, so I remember blocking Noah Spence all game, and he was pretty good. So, but no, they came out with a lot of energy. They were very hungry and hungrier than we were at the time. And we should have lost that game. Fortunately for Dorian, made a couple plays. We won that game. We were very fortunate. But we don't want to have that happen. We want to come out and just take care of what we need to take care of and win this game.
Stoops had joked he was going to have Coach Hood address you guys. What's the significance of him talking to the team?
I think he just talks about where EKU's mindset was when they played us. He gave us a little feedback on what he was telling his players when they went up against Kentucky. And after hearing that, and they're pretty motivated. They're going to be very motivated going into Saturday's game. Why wouldn't they be? So I think understanding that and seeing that they're going to be very hungry, we got to match their intensity. I think that's important.